I'm going to show you, the real estate investor, how to buy houses on Facebook for free. No ad spend, very little time. Let's go. I'm going to show you 4 ways to get your name out there and places to go on Facebook to get leads, free leads on houses. They're going to knock your socks clear off. Before I forget, make sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, but also leave comments in the comment section below. Check out the description to check out our awesome comment competition with our great giveaway we're giving away at the end of the year. So the first tip in buying houses through Facebook for free if you're a real estate investor is tell people you want to do it. I know that sounds simple. I promise the other tips, the next 3 tips are a little more detailed, but this is the most important one out of all of them. Post on your page regularly that you are looking to buy houses at a discount. Maybe describe what you're wanting to do, want to grow a rental portfolio, if you're wanting to wholesale, if you're wanting to rehab and flip, but tell people about it. It may sound kind of weird and kind of hard to do at first if you're not used to doing that, but you need to tell people. You probably have thousands of friends and they have thousands of friends and things get liked and shared through the Facebook algorithm. Just posting a fun story about how you want to buy houses could get in front of thousands of people. It can get in front of thousands of people if people like and share it and you ask them to do so. So that is a great free way to get your name out, and it lets family, friends, their friends, everybody know that you're looking to buy houses and why you're looking to buy them. So it sounds simple, but is hugely important for every single person you know, not even online, but this is a great way to do it online, but for everybody you know to know that you're looking to buy houses. And a great way to do that is putting it on your Facebook profile. I would suggest doing it at least a couple times a month. If you're pretty active on there, posting other stuff so it doesn't get lost in the fray. You don't want to do it once and then never do it again. No one scrolls back on people's timelines. So post about it at least twice a month if you're serious about buying houses through Facebook. So after you've posted on your page and all your friends and family and hopefully their friends and family know that you're looking to buy houses, you need to reach more people than that. You need to reach people that are in the industry, wholesalers and real estate agents and investors and people that are doing this all day, every day, or that are entrenched in the community. And the best way to do that is to go on the top of your Facebook page, go on top of the Facebook and type in local real estate investment club. So if you are based out of South Carolina, if you're based out of Charleston, South Carolina, type in Charleston local Facebook real estate club. And there's 2 things going to pop up. One, there's going to be online clubs, online investor pages, and you're going to see literally hundreds of properties a month being shopped. Not all of them are deals, but once you join and the administrator accepts you, you will start to see wholesalers, contractors, and a bunch of different people posting, usually dozens of times a day. So you keep an eye on that. You could probably buy 5 to 10 houses a week just if you're involved in the biggest local real estate Facebook club that's around. And the other thing that it's going to do is going to let you know about the local meetups, which is a great place to go where you can meet these people and meet these contractors and meet all these other wholesalers and people that you're going to want to meet if you're doing rehabs, or if you're wholesaling, you're going to want to sell these to people. So there's a lot of cash buyers that go to those clubs. So going on the top of your Facebook and typing in wherever town you're in, local real estate investor club or local real estate investor group does 2 things. It gets you into the page where people are buying and selling real estate all day, every day. There's probably millions of real estate transactions that go on a day through Facebook, through those groups. The second thing you're going to do is it's going to get you in contact with these people and you'll find out where the local meetups, and you'll find out where people are meeting, where you can get to go meet these contractors and actually talk to them and meet the wholesalers and find cash buyers and just get entrenched in the community. So just going in and finding the group is actually what it's called, is a group. Just go finding your local Facebook real estate investing group. Just doing that is going to get you in front of a ton of people that are in the industry. Alrighty, so the third way to buy houses through Facebook is posting on your local buy, sell, trade groups. Now understand a lot of those are somebody selling their old swing set or somebody looking to sell some old baby clothes and stuff like that. So you wouldn't necessarily think that that's where real estate transactions go, but it is. So lots of times the administrator may not like that you're posting that on there, and sometimes we've had them where there's probably 15 of them in St. Louis where we are based, a local municipality or a local county or whatever will have one for themselves. People create them, but as more have been created, they've kind of allowed more things to go on there. Sometimes we've posted quite a few that have gotten taken off, but nobody cares. It's not like you're posting anything inappropriate. But if you just post, hey, I'm looking to buy an extra house by the end of the month, I got cash, I can close fast, that kind of thing, that gets in front of even more people, because on the last section, we just kind of talked about posting on the local real estate investing clubs, and those, in my experience, the local ones usually have maybe between 1,000 and 10,000 members of the local real estate, but these buy-sell trade groups on Facebook have tens of thousands of members. Literally, if you're writing on there that you're looking to buy a house in this city or this zip code or wherever you're looking to buy a house, even if you're not looking to close by the end of the month, I would suggest saying, hi, my name is Sam. I'm looking to buy a house in St. Charles County by the end of the month. It can need work, it can need rehab. I have cash, I can close fast. Send me a message if you have anything. That, just something like that, will literally get you in front of tens of thousands of people if I went on there and I put it on all the local buy-sell trade groups. And the great thing about that is once you post it on one, so if I were to go to just a local one out here is Wentzville Buy-Sell Trade, if I go on there and post that, which I've done, and you hit post, and before you do that, it brings up all the other buy-sell trade groups that you're a part of, and you can literally click all of them, and writing it out one time, you can get it in 7 to 10 different buy-sell trade groups and literally gets in front of 100,000 people by writing it one time. Now that doesn't always work, it depends on who gets in front of and how many people are posting and how far it goes down the line, but it does get you in front of a lot of people for an extremely easy, cheap way to do that. So that is a great way to get in front of a bunch of people. So the fourth place you can go on Facebook to try and buy houses at a discount if you're a real estate investor is Marketplace. Now you can't create posts like a discussion like you can in the groups, but in Marketplace you can go and people list house for sale all the time in Marketplace. I kind of look at it as the new Craigslist. I know a lot of people that would go on Craigslist to try and buy houses because a lot of people, that was a cheap, easy way to list their house. So a lot of people do list houses on Marketplace for sale. Some of them are retail, but there's a lot of them, I just went and looked, are not retail. There's a lot of houses that need work that they're trying to sell at a discount. The reason they're putting it on Marketplace and not listing it with a realtor or listing it through traditional channels is there's potentially an issue with it and they don't want to mess with a realtor. So that is what you want. You want houses that people want to sell quickly and through not the traditional method if you're a real estate investor. So going to the Marketplace, and there's a section for posting for items, and there's a section for basically housing. You can post houses for rent and houses for sale. So when you go to the Marketplace, go to the section where they have the housing so you can look at people that are posting house for rent and houses for sale. Even if they're posting a house for rent, that's not a bad place to call and ask the owner if they're willing to sell that rental, because obviously the house is vacant. Hopefully it's in decent shape, but it might be kind of a more outdated rental that they may be willing to just offload. There's a lot of tired landlords out there that just own a few houses and wanting to rent it, but if somebody calls them and says that offers them a decent price to buy it, a lot of them would be willing to sell it. Bonus tip in Marketplace. If you go to Marketplace on the left-hand side and you type in garage sale or estate sale near me, that is a great place to go because lots of times when someone inherits a house, it's full of stuff. And they do an estate sale if they want to hire somebody to come in and run through that process, or they just do a garage sale. Now, yeah, you're going to have, neighborhood-wide garage sales where people aren't looking to move, but you can kind of tell that by looking at a picture of the house or looking at the stuff that's in there, or just contacting the people that are putting that together and finding the address on there so you can go online and do a little research, because you're going to need to know where the garage sale is, obviously, or the estate sale is, so you get the address so you can do your own research before you go. But that's a great place where people are trying to get rid of the stuff in the house, and guess what's next? They need to get rid of the house. So you're gonna have to do a little more work on that one and a little bit more research, but it is a great way to find some hidden gems. So we just covered 4 ways to get your name out if you're a real estate investor and buy houses on Facebook, plus that bonus one we threw in there. And basically we showed you how to literally get in front of hundreds of thousands of people by posting a few times on Facebook. Yeah, it takes time, but you gotta do it over and over and over. You can't just post on all those places we showed you one time. You need to post regularly on your page in those pages we showed you, and then you need to go to Marketplace regularly and be looking for houses if you really wanna make impact and buy houses at a discount. So that was a great way to get in front of a ton of people, but there are way more ways to get leads. We have at least 15 to 20 ways we get leads, and I have this video up here that we created that goes through every single way we buy houses. We buy close to 200 houses a year, and we go over every single lead source in that video, so it's a great place to go and see other ways to get deals and buy some good properties. And also, please do not forget to subscribe. Fly.